Okay, hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, welcome to our session for tonight. My name is Ron Tan and I am dialing in from Kuala Lumpur. Nice to see all of you here. I'm delighted to be your host for tonight. And if you can, in the chat box, right, can you share with us where are you dialing in from? I am from Kuala Lumpur. Anyone from Kuala Lumpur? Hi. From KL, yes. Anybody else? Anyone from the Pacific, from Melbourne, from Australia? Hi, PG. Hello. Hi, how are you? Okay. All right. Okay. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, being at the forefront of a global breakthrough in health and wellness technology. All right. So tonight, we shall present to you what AI powered wellness will look like and share how it is set to revolutionize personalized health. That's a mouthful, right? And the best part of this, right, is that you have the chance to be part of this exciting new era. Sharing with us tonight is Miss Dawn Ho, a successful wellness entrepreneur for the last 14 years. And she has successfully built franchise networks globally. And she is no stranger to capturing opportunities. So we are very grateful indeed to be able to hear from this leader tonight. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dawn Ho. Dawn, over to you.
Hello, thank you, Ron. Yeah, welcome everyone to this session. Yeah, I think I'm very excited. You can hear the excitement from Ron because really, right, now is definitely we are at the forefront of this wellness boom that he has just mentioned. And just a little introduction of myself. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And welcome everybody. I saw, in the chat box, where are all of you from? And really, thank you for logging in tonight. And I think prior to this, just to share a little bit about myself, right? Prior to this, I was running my own business in the entertainment industry for more than 20 years. Okay. And I have been in that industry for so long, God knows, I don't even know, if I could do anything else except, the entertainment related businesses. So, but I think something happened to me, during that moment when, we were very stressful. And later I will show you some of the testimonials. Something happened to me and caused me to have some health issues due to our very stressful businesses and workload. And that's the reason why started to take some of the supplements, and it actually helped me in my health. And because of that, right, I started to rethink a shift in another industry, away from what I was doing at that point of time, which actually saved a lot of my health, which I can share later. But like what Ron said today, we are actually in a place, in a time where we are going to see a huge boom in the wellness industry, which all of you are logging in for, right? And definitely it is related to artificial intelligence as well, which is why it is super exciting times for all of us in this industry. Okay, so basically, why is it such a huge boom, in this industry is definitely not just something that we just pluck out from thin air, right? It's really a fact that there are many things that has caused this industry to be booming. And there's three key things that I can tell you. One is the rising health awareness, where people are now more informed about the importance of their health, whether it's emotional, it's physical, or even mental. Okay. And this growing awareness about chronic diseases that is related to stress, burnout, lifestyle related issues, right? And we know that there's a prevention and self-care is now a top priorities to prevent all these diseases from onset of coming onset when you are still very young. This is all due to a lot of burnout from work and lifestyle related issues. So I believe that because of this, right, when people are more informed, they now can actually play an important part in preventing themselves from having such diseases. Of course, people will take their health into their own hands. Okay, so number two is the post-pandemic mindset, right? Where I think the COVID-19 has made many people to rethink their health, work-life balance, and how they can actually take care of themselves better. And because of this, right, it has accelerated the demand for wellness solutions. Okay, definitely related to immune health, immunity, because a lot of things, we can fight through with our strong immunity of our own body. But of course, things like COVID-19, right, there's no cure to it. So because of this, many people are now finding ways to improve and to increase their, immune health. Yeah, and of course, lastly, which is very exciting, is the tech and wellness fusion, right? Technology and wellness fusion, where we can see, how we are able to coincide these both things together, yeah, to make it even more exciting, so that people now can personalize solutions for themselves, right? With the AI in place, yeah, people can now take control of their health anytime, anywhere. So moving forward, right, AI is definitely going to change a lot of things. Yeah. So of course, in this whole wellness economy, global wellness economy, the main areas that we are focusing on is the personal care and beauty, and the healthy eating, nutrition, and weight loss. And the third one, of course, is the physical activity, where it involves a lot of gym, spas, where now, many people are going, especially young people, they are now more aware of managing their health, and balancing their lifestyle. Okay, so of course, these areas, definitely, right, we are talking about how the nutritional supplements market is playing an important role in these three areas, right? And there is a global nutrition supplement market size that is estimated at 500 billion in 2024, and is expected to grow, right, at a compound growth rate of 6.42% from 2025 to 2030. So this is actually going to, there's a huge surge in the growth of this nutritional supplement market. And definitely this is very exciting for us, because as the increasing focus on health and rising rates of diseases, right, definitely a lot of people are going to be aware of how they can use natural solutions to help their body, to prevent all these diseases, which is actually can be done via very, very good supplementation. So, but then of course, there are many, many brands in the market. There are so many brands in the market, right? So actually, this is our opportunity, because we have a competitive advantage over other brands, because we have something that can measure, the nutritional supplements, whether it's working for your body or not. And definitely this is the device, right, that is going to capture the market share. If you can see the opportunity, basically, right, in any business, opportunities are definitely for people who can solve big problems. And this is a huge problem, because in the nutritional market space, consumers are having this huge problem, which is they don't know if they need supplements or not, or whether the supplements they are taking are suitable for them, or is it really working for them or not. So I'm not sure if you are taking any supplements, maybe you are, maybe you're not, and you are skeptical, right? But actually, you can get yourself measured if you have an opportunity to meet this device, which is called biophotonic scanner. Yeah, whether you are taking supplements or you're not taking supplements, right? The measurement on this biophotonic scanner literally can tell, whether you're taking enough supplements or not, and how you're living your life, your lifestyle basically, and your dietary habits. So it actually can tell whether your score, through the score and the color on the score, how well you're taking care of yourself. So why is this important, right? Through the studies from this, the father of antioxidants, Dr. Lester Pecker, he was the one who founded antioxidants, and he says that everyone needs to understand the body's defense index, which is the antioxidant, okay, which is the key to a healthier and more quality life. And it's not just him talking about antioxidant, how important it is, but it is verified by multiple third-party studies by so many, that the skin carotenoid scores or the antioxidant scores are significantly associated with diet and lifestyle indicators. And this actually play a very important role in this thing called aging, right? The concept of antioxidant and body in defense index is closely associated with aging. Okay, that's the reason why just now, in the earlier part of the session that I mentioned, that you can actually prevent yourself from many diseases, because many diseases are related to aging. Okay, and aging is also closely associated with antioxidant scores in your body. So why is this important, right? If you look at this word called lifespan and youth span, right? If you don't already know that people can actually live longer, but may not be healthy, they may not have a good quality of life the last 10 years of their life. I'm sure you have encountered such people. And actually, this is the reason why we are focusing on the youth span, which is the health span, okay, which is more important than just lifespan alone. Of course, we want to live long, but of course, we also want to live healthy, right? So what is the difference, right? So lifespan refers to the total number of years a person lives, while youth span focuses on the quality of those years, emphasizing health, wellness, and vitality. Now, in the context of Dr. Lester Pecker's work, the body defense index and antioxidants play a crucial role in enhancing your health span or your youth span. So by understanding and improving your body defense index, you can make informed decisions about your diet, lifestyle, that can potentially increase your youth span by maintaining better health and vitality as you age. This is super interesting. Meaning, right, today, if I live up to 90 years old, right, I'm still able to look this way and be able to perform like I am now. I think this is something that is wonderful, isn't it? And I believe that this is what everyone in the world wants. Am I right? Am I right to say that, right? So, but as you can see from the graph, okay, the health span and the lifespan, there's a huge gap, right? Where people live longer, but at the end, at later age, the health span is also decreasing, right? And the gap is getting wider. So if you understand this, right, actually, if you actually just understand this, and if we can tell you that we have something that can close the gap, okay, I'm sure you can see a huge opportunity, right? And I can tell you during that time, I joined this platform about 14 years ago. 14 years today. Now is about 13, 14 years ago. That's when I was introduced to this thing called something that can actually reset your genetic expression, okay, which I'm going to explain later. And that's how you can actually close this gap. Okay, and of course, talking about antioxidant, I just use this apple as an example. Okay, now if you cut open the apple and you let it expose to air, to oxygen, basically, it will be oxidized and it become brown. But if you squeeze some lemon juice on this apple, right, the lemon juice is similarly like antioxidant. It protects the apple, and hence the apple stays natural and it's not oxidized. So similarly with the cells in our body, now if our body is exposed and oxidized, it becomes brown like the apple, right? So this damage is actually known as oxidative stress can contribute to various health issues, including aging, cancer, cardiovascular diseases. So antioxidants actually help neutralize free radicals, reducing their harmful effects and protecting the body from oxidative stress. So if given a choice, of course, you would want to protect every cell of your body, right? To be staying away from oxidative stress, correct? Not you want it to be protected 24 hours, right? 365 days. Yeah, so that is a very important information. And in fact, we can be aware through the measurement of the biophotonics. We can actually test, whether our body is protected every day. You can actually test it every day if you have it, and you can actually know whether you have high antioxidant or not. So that is a very important measurement which you can do on a basis. So like as explained, so the biophotonic scanner actually shows you these colors on the scans: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and platinum. So of course, it shows your past lifestyle and definitely how you can improve your lifestyle through certain, yeah. And of course, you would want it to go to the blue zone, which is the safe zone, and continuously become better to the platinum zone. Yeah. So these are what it tells, through the colors on the scans. It actually tells whether you have enough dietary habits, your dietary habits good, your supplementation intake, is it sufficient? And your lifestyle choices, is it healthy and consistent? And of course, another thing that can affect this score is your body composition. So the higher the body composition you have, will decrease your antioxidant score. And this can totally be reversed if you can just change your body composition. Through some, even we have some programs can help you change the body composition, and that actually can help you improve the scores. So coming back to many years ago, how I came upon this platform, right, is through a set of I mentioned, and because we were in a very stressful environment and business environment. We were in the entertainment industry for many years, and it was a very hectic schedule that we have. Always, there's always a timeline, deadlines, and the show must go on, right? So due to stress, it actually triggered this thing called eczema, right? Eczema. It's like an autoimmune disease, right? It actually triggered that. And I had eczema on the scalp. And because of that, right, I lost a lot of hair. Okay, I lost so much hair, almost balded at the top, as you can see, right? That was like 13 years ago, I guess. Yeah, so through some supplementation and some products that I use from this company, I'm able to better my score from red zone. I was living a very bad lifestyle, bad diet habits, irregular, there's no supplementation, lack of sleep, very stressful. And my score was actually in the red zone. So when the score is in the red zone, it's actually potentially putting me at a high risk of having cancer, lah, okay, so to speak, because your cells are oxidized all the time and high inflammation in the body, right? Hence, I had anxiety. There's a lot of negative energy because of the stress that was upon my body at the time. So definitely, I exchanged my health for the business. Okay, I had to do a lot of self-checking, self-review, and I decided to change my lifestyle because I was pretty young, was in my mid-30s, and my children were very young at the time. So I definitely need to do something about my health, right? Therefore, I decided to take supplements, change some lifestyle. And through the years, the score has now become better, at the safe zone and platinum zone. And of course, on the right side, my business partner and also my husband, he was also in the entertainment business with me. We were both in the red zone. okay, due to lifestyle, hectic, very hectic. And definitely thanks to the supplements and this device, right, it can actually help us measure our health, and we can make decisions, decisions to change, change that and improve, throughout the years. So hence, even skin aging has reversed and, becoming better inside out, inside out. So this is very important. And I believe because of that, right, we realize that many people need it. Okay. Many people need such a supplementation and awareness, okay, of where they are, and be educated, and then making informed decisions to change and become better, okay, and definitely living longer, healthier. So definitely because of that, that's our mission, to share with a lot of people through this amazing products and device, and of course, just to share a little bit of the history of this scanner. Okay, it was not just plucked from the sky yesterday. Okay, this is a more than 20 years kind of history of developing this scanner, through a certain Raman spectrums science, which I'm going to share with you later. And basically, when it first started, it was way back more than 20 years ago. The scanner is much bigger, and it was very difficult to start the scanner, just like our very huge phone, right? Telephone, our mobile phone. The first version of mobile phone, right, that was introduced to the world was so huge and has limited function. It cannot text. You can't basically, you can't even text or take photo lah, okay, like what you see in your phone, your smartphone right now. It wasn't smart, right? And through evolving, right, through the needs of people, as people want to have it, more people want to use it, and it's become smaller, and now it's become more mobile, just like our S2. It has been developed into a smaller version, but this machine still can't text or surfing the net. You can't do all that. You only can call, right? And I doubt that it can even text messages. So as we develop into smaller, more mobile kind of device, like our S3, just like the phone, is now becoming easier to carry and more trendy, and people, using it, and definitely more people get to be scanned. But again, it's very different from what we are going to present to you soon, which is called the PRYSM IO, which is actually integrated with artificial intelligence, just like our smartphone today. So like the smartphone today, right, you can do literally everything on it, all right, including banking, shopping, even watching movie. Similarly, with the device that's going to come out, which is the PRYSM IO, is so much smaller, so much easier to carry, and it can definitely do much more compared to our device right now. Although our device right now, right, is super good, you can measure antioxidant, but this device can measure more than that. Okay, so moving forward, we are very excited because there's this in the wellness industry, right? There's this shift from generic to genetic. You know what I'm trying to say? Because people are growing and people want more. Okay, they want to know more about themselves because they know that consumers are no longer satisfied, right, with one size fit all solutions. They want personalized nutrition. They want things that is suitable for them, for their timing, for their lifestyle. It's very, very personalized, and these mega trends are driving the demand for more and more. Okay, more and more solutions, to give them what they want, because they want, people want it to be trendy, they want it to be digital, and they definitely want it personalized. Okay, so the question is, do you know that how you can play a part in this amazing evolution of this wellness industry, right? Where we can see a huge boom when it comes to the AI, right, integrating into this wellness industry. So definitely by participating, right, with this, and having one PRYSM IO for yourself, okay, you can definitely use this to grow the business in the wellness industry as well. It's really that simple. It's much just like the phone, right? The iPhone now is much simpler for you to do many, many things on it. Similarly, with this PRYSM IO, it's much simpler for you to kickstart this business as well. So just to let you understand more what this amazing device do, why is it so amazing, right? Basically, it's AI driven, and for AI to be integrated, right, you have to train it, and in order for you to train it, you need data. And just to let you know, we have more than 26 billion proprietary data that is fed into this AI technology, and with the 234,000 light measurements, right, we're able to come up with a PRYSM refined algorithm. And this data can actually tell many things in your body, which includes gut health, immune function, cardio health, brain health, skin health, bone health, eye health, joint health, and metabolism health. So basically one little device, just like the smartphone right now, right? Whether you believe or not, it has evolved over many, many years, and we're now able to have smartphone. So it is true, the PRYSM really can do that many things because of that evolution, right? So definitely, this thing can do more than what you can imagine. Basically, it's like a telescope. You can peer into your body and you can delay aging symptoms. How amazing that is, right? And if you can delay symptoms, right, of aging, okay, means you can preserve your youth forever. Okay, isn't that great? I think every single person in the world don't want to age, right? I believe that is a fact. So there's 8 billion people in the world. So can you imagine what you can do with this little device, right? It is small, but it is magnificent. Okay, so just a little video about the history. To all who is seeing this for the first time, this was intelligent beauty and wellness that's integrated with AI, and of course, like it's something that is developed way back, way back, right? It dated back to 1930s, right, where it was based on the Raman spectroscopy technology that was invented by C.V. Raman. And he actually won a Nobel Prize in physics for discovering this Raman effect, the scattering of light that provides insights into molecular composition. Okay, it's a mouthful of scientific words. Okay, you can actually Google and everything is transparent one. You can just ask AI, okay, ChatGPT. All this is there, right? So because of that, this technology, right, it was later adapted to non-invasively measure carotenoid antioxidant level in human skin using the blue laser light. And development at the university level in the 1990s, scientists at the University of Utah began developing the scanner to track the carotenoids in the skull, okay, which is a biomarker of overall antioxidant health. Okay, and because it is so painlessly and quickly and non-invasively measuring antioxidant levels, right? Later, it was commercialized by Pharmanex, and in the 2000s, early 2000s, Pharmanex was acquired by New Skin Enterprise, and they licensed and commercialized the scanner technology, and because of that, it has helped to basically validate the effectiveness of some of our nutritional supplements by showing that they could raise the antioxidants level in the body. Okay, so this is the evolution of our scanner and how it has really proved how our supplement is high in efficacy and effectiveness. Okay, definitely there's many patents and scientific papers backing up this proprietary science. So definitely this is something that is what I call real science. Okay, science can't lie, right? Yeah, it's all facts and figures. Yeah, and more importantly is I think what has it got to do with all of us here? We're not here to learn science today, but we are here to see whether that we can capture some boom in this wellness industry, right? Using this little device, which I think everybody wants to test it, right? It's just 15 seconds, and 15 seconds can change your life, okay? Because you can measure it in precise manner, your health, and you can actually see, right, your score, and you can actually even make some decisions based on this, some through the apps where it comes together, connected to the device, and through this, you can subscribe to our products through recommendation from the apps, and in fact, you can even start sharing this with your friends and family, and they immediately can do the same, step 1, step 2, and then step 3. How easy that is, right? So basically, this is what is going to be introduced to the world soon, right? Coming out very soon in 2025, right? This year end. So stay on track with your measurable results, okay? Get to connect with the person who brought you here. How do you yourself even can get a piece of this amazing device, okay? With this, it is definitely a personalization with a purpose. We are not just a diagnostic tool. It empowers us to make health choices by providing real insights as a reflection of your overall antioxidant and health status. And from there, right, just a quick data point. The global wellness economy, like we mentioned way earlier just now, is projected to exceed 8 trillion by 2030. And with the AI integrating into this industry, is expected to add close to 16 billion to the global economy by the same year. So if you understand that these two unstoppable forces, right, wellness and AI, okay, together, right, they will define the next decade. So congratulations to all of you who are listening to this session right now, right? In the next decade, if you do something today, right, basically it can change your whole life. Yeah. Of course, I cannot go without saying thank you to this amazing company. Because of this company, we are able to partner with them and able to participate in such an amazing opportunity. Okay, New Skin has established itself as a prominent player in the anti-aging industry. And through this New Skin proprietary anti-aging science, okay, that is based over 30 years of gene expression research. They have exclusive ownership of the largest anti-aging gene expression database. Okay, and which this allows them to have to target the sources of aging rather than just symptoms. There are many anti-aging products, many brands, but they are basically targeting the symptoms. Okay, so what they are saying is they have this technology that target the sources of aging. Okay, and this is the AgeLock anti-aging brand, and is backed by scientific studies and patents, and is featured on CNN and Discovery Channel, which you can also look it up. Transparent. Whatever I said just now, right, you can Google and you can actually find it online. Nu Skin operates in more than 50 global markets worldwide. And the best part is what? No, the best part is no matter how good the company, the best part is we can partner with this company, and it allows us to partner with a company without any, prerequisite. You don't need to have a lot of money, you don't need to have a lot of resources, right? You can just sign up today for free, right? And you can actually start building the business. Yeah. Okay. So I believe you want to know more about this person who is heading this scientific research of Nu Skin. That is our Chief Scientific Officer, Dr. Joseph Chang. You can find out more about AgeLock in this book, The Aging Myth. Right? So he reveals that the destiny of your gene is not fixed. You can positively impact the way you age. And he says that you can basically, right, with these scientific insights, you can look and feel younger than your age. That's amazing. I think everybody, right, wants to look and feel younger than their age, right? So using gene expression science to decode aging processes, he and his team, right, is able to identify, target, and reset the important aging-related genes to more youthful state and positively influence how you age. That is amazing. And I think if you haven't started on anything yet, I strongly encourage you to get on some of our AgeLock, products. Yeah. More information, more facts, right? Which you can again, Google and find out even more. We have invested so much money in the R&D. Yeah, and of course, plus in-house, supporting our projects. And more than that, we have 39 years and growing ingredient library. I think a lot of people do not understand that. Why is this important? It is important because with this library of ingredients, right, we're able to identify the trends and make decisions to develop products, okay, and be in tune with the future trend. And because we already have a library of ingredients for us to do research, right? And we also own 500 million genetic data points. And this is also important because we are still studying, and we are going deeper into genetic studies that can influence health and wellness even at a deeper level, right? So I think with this information, right, you can be rest assured for the next many years, okay, we will have many products that is that you can't even compete, okay, because 40 years ago, right, Nu Skin already was talking about antioxidant, where nobody talked about antioxidant at that point of time. We have Life Pack, which is until today, right, is one of the best multivitamin in the world. And imagine we have so many products that was, came out in between all these years in the last 40 years. And I came in during the year 2012 when they launched this AgeLock product called R², okay, which you can ask the person who brought you here. And through this AgeLock, right, product that they introduced, right, that one that is resetting your genetic, your aging genes, yeah. They were featured in Discovery Channel in 2012 as well. So I came into this business during that point of time and watching Discovery Channel. And of course, science is facts and you cannot lie, right? Science can never lie. So with just one belief, right, I decided to embark on this business, and of course, leveraging on all the product that they came out basing on the AgeLock science, right? We're able to achieve a certain kind of time and financial freedom here, right? Is because of the company's innovation and their renewal opportunity. So for those who came in today, right, there are many products starting from PRYSM.io. There is going to be a rollout soon. And in the next 40 years, there's a pipeline of amazing technology, okay, that I've never seen before, because it is all related to artificial intelligence. So far, this is the first one, the PRYSM IO, which is integrated with AI. And then we can see intelligent health, DNA, intelligent beauty, partnering with Samsung and Apple, intelligent biome, digital twin, intelligent body. So the next 40 years, you will see an amazing, amazing artificial intelligence, right? Integrating with this thing called wellness. And guess what? You don't even need to spend a single cent, right? Because you are a partner with Nu Skin, you can leverage on every single thing that they come up to build your global business. Okay, so we're very excited because this definitely is a new era with new opportunities, and the opportunity is exclusive. Okay, and why do I say that? Coming up, we have an amazing opportunity here where we are penetrating one of the biggest market in the world, which is India, if you have not heard. Okay, this is definitely something that I've never seen for the last 13 years, right? The opening of a huge market, okay? And on top of that, okay, with these two, the best time to join a company is in the middle of global expansion and a new product launch. With these two things hand in hand, okay? With these two things hand in hand, India and PRYSM, okay, just say yes first. Just say yes and learn how to do it. If I were you, jump onto the wagon and just start, you know, just start. There's nothing to lose, because basically you don't even spend millions of dollars to get started. Okay, talk to the person who brought you here, because really you are able to partner with us to learn how to build a global wellness network, right? Which I can tell you this is real, because 14 years ago when I started with my husband, we didn't know what to do, we didn't know how to do, but we just follow the system and learn how to build this network, okay? And today, because of opportunity, and we are able to penetrate, you know, into wellness plus AI plus India plus whatever market Nu Skin is going to open, right? We are able to tap into that as well. Not because we are much better, but because the platform is very extraordinary. And hence, ordinary people like me, by leveraging extraordinary platform, we're able to achieve extraordinary result. Really that simple, okay? So before I leave you to the person who brought you here, get started with a wellness bundle, right? Ask the person who brought you here, what do you start on? And how do you get a piece of this PRYSM IO for yourself? Okay, so, and wishing all of you a fantastic 2025 and hope to see you soon. Okay, and that's it. Back to you, Ron.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Dawn, for the comprehensive sharing and introduction to this fabulous technology opportunity, right? I think I can clearly see the global demand for such information for everyone to monitor and to improve their health on demand. That's truly a very exciting innovation. I'm sure all of you agree, right? Also very grateful to have Nu Skin as our business partner with an exciting business model with a huge leverage income potential, right? So do join us to quickly leverage on this PRYSM IO to build a global income stream from personalized wellness, right? I think that's the latest trend that we can all jump into it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, as a team, we are part of Success Together Worldwide, a global team of like-minded entrepreneurs working together to progress and support our group of global partners. And on the 24th and 26th, 24th to 26th October, we shall be hosting our ST25 Global Convention. All right, this global convention is to celebrate Success Together's 25-year or silver jubilee in Kuala Lumpur. So mark your calendar and make plans to join us to learn more about Nu Skin's largest business support network in Southeast Asia and see the vast opportunity that is possible with Nu Skin and Success Together. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You have been a fantastic audience tonight. We look forward to welcoming you on board our family as we work together to be among the very first to leverage this game-changing business opportunity. Thank you. My name is Ron Tan, signing off from Kuala Lumpur. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.